Hi, I'm Russell Steinberg, and I want to talk about my violin duos, my 6 duos for 2 violins, in which I try to make 2 violins sound like an entire orchestra. That may seem kind of wild, but there's really a lot you can do with just 2 violins, because there may be just 4 strings, but you have the bow pulling that. You can make a huge sound with that. You know, with 2 violins, that's 8 strings, but it's even more than 8 strings because you have the addition of all the resonances and harmonics. So you can create a kind of orchestra of sound, and that's what I've done with these 6 duos. Each one uses a different violin technique, and the first one uses this technique of colors and hitting lots of multiple strings to create a kind of huge mass of sound. The second duo is a lullaby and uses a lighter sound of a violin, harmonics. Harmonics are when you lightly touch the string to create a kind of bell sound. The third duo is about a nervous breakdown, and that explores the sound of the violin when you actually go behind the bridge. So you can hear, I can kind of demonstrate this pretty easily. Start here, go close to the bridge, and then off. The fourth duo is about the beautiful sound of arpeggios, of just drawing the bow across the strings. And I tried to get a beautiful hazy resonance in the duo. The fifth duo is darker and explores the sound of the violin when the bow is played right near the bridge, so ponticello, and it makes a rasping, kind of rasping sound. And it's filled with all kinds of resonance and harmonics. The last duo is for fun, and I tried to imagine how Copland might combine Bartók's Hungarian dances with a hoedown. And so this has this big clong of sound with, again, a lot of double stops, the violin's playing at least 2 or 3 notes at the same time. Makes a big sound with all the violins, and I try to have a little fun. There's a lot of syncopation and jazz in it, and so it kind of ends the duos in a blaze of glory.